All right, hey Virgo. So I'm doing a separation read for your guys' Friday messages. You guys, you're gonna know this is your read by your energy and the past or the separation. I'll try my best to kind of clarify what's happened between you and this person, you guys. So if that doesn't resonate, you guys check your other placements. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you like my energy. And I think that's about it. All right. I'm shuffling 3 times. I've already pre-shuffled. So let's just see where your energy is at, Virgo. Your energy. All right, so look at that. You have the Page of Wands. That's a depiction of new beginnings and the spiritual path. And then we have the Three of Wands, which is going to be more about waiting on those ships to come in, as well as the Four of Wands. So you could be dealing with a deep soul level connection here. Kind of wondering, engaging on when it's going to come back around, when you're going to have another opportunity, because you do feel a deep connection to this person coming through here. So in this case, you guys may or may not have had a connection that was really commitment. It could just be that you felt that with this person. It could be too for others of you that you have had a strong commitment to this person. Everything is kind of dissipated and you would actually welcome a new beginning with this person. All right, we have the Three of Wands waiting for our ships to come in. And the Page of Wands too, if you felt kind of down or lowly about this connection, as in, maybe it's not going to happen, maybe it's not coming through. I also kind of feel like you're in this energy of removing those self-limiting beliefs. All right. So that's just where I feel you're sitting at. So let's just kind of see what happened in the past or what caused the separation for you. All right. So we have the Queen of Cups. You guys see this? We have these cards are coming out consistent, and I shuffled so many times. It is a new deck. You guys have a really, really strong connection. This is like this is a soul level connection coming through here, you guys. So in the past, I do feel like this is new love. You could be dealing with this Queen of Cups energy who would be a Cancer or Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but there's, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces right here. But what I feel is coming through is there's an acknowledgement, and I feel like you guys almost immediately acknowledged the soul level connection right here. All right. With the Queen of Cups coming through, even though you guys are dealing with a separation, what I kind of feel that you hold when it comes to this person, and most likely vice versa, is compassion, care, and emotional balance. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. I almost feel like you guys are dealing with one of those connections that probably feel too good to be true. All right. And often it does seem like people run away from those types of connections to avoid pain or to, avoid getting hurt. I don't see anything bad right here. I feel like this is communication. It's almost like the communication got so deep and heavy that it's like, I got to get away from this. It's too real, it's too real. So let me just navigate away. But that's what I'm kind of seeing. I do feel like it is a newer connection. And I do feel like it was that you guys have built this so far on emotional openness, right? Emotional availability. This is all really, really positive, positive energy. So let's see who we're talking to. Who is this person? What is their energy? All right, so here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to take those cards, you guys. There's the Death card showing up, the Ten of Cups, and then we have the Page of Swords. So I do feel like this person is kind of wondering what's going on. Look at that, you guys. This is a really deep connection right here. This person has a fear. Okay, this person's going back and forth on the dynamic because they don't know. They don't know. All right, so that King of Cups and that Queen is going to be that's a divine couple right there. It's almost like this person, well, first of all, they're really sad about kind of not being in your energy. I do feel like you guys might not even be talking at this point right now. But I almost feel like this is something that just happened recently. I feel that this person just doesn't know which way is up and down. We have Judgment card coming through, which is calling in the angels of the past. So what I kind of feel this person's experiencing is what happened. What happened to Virgo? What happened to you? Why did things happen like this? It's almost like too much too soon. And that could be your energy. It could be their energy. It could be that, this person's pulling back because of they're scared. All right. And the reason why I'm saying that is because there's so much positive energy. There's so much love that you guys, again, I have to stress it that does scare people, especially if you've had your heart broken in the past. But I feel like for if this person pulled back their energy, if they're the ones that kind of cut the tie, they're definitely feeling the repercussions of that, and it's almost like they're going back and forth on, can I channel this person back to me, or you know what I mean? Do I leave it? Are they even going to want to talk to me? But I feel like you would, because I feel like there's a lot of compassion that sits between you and this person. All right, so let's just see. Let's see how they feel about you. Let's see. Definitely stressed. Wow. Look at that. They're already kind of learning from what the past mistake was. You may be leaving this connection too soon, maybe not wanting to deal with it because it feels too deep. All right, they're definitely feeling the stress and emotion. And if they've left you, they definitely are recognizing that they probably hurt you. And that could be where they're going back and forth on whether they should be reaching out to you or not, because, you know, they screwed up. All right, you got the Tower card. I feel like that's sudden and unexpected. It doesn't even have to be that they left because, you know, the feelings and emotions were too deep. It could be that you guys felt that, but because of work or because of school or whatever life circumstances kind of throw or interject, it's like they could have made a choice to stay. All right. Everybody's situation is going to be a little bit different, but this Page of Pentacles is learning from the past mistakes and the past failures. It's learning from procrastination. So, man, I should have jumped on it when I had the opportunity, right? I just feel like this person is wanting to kind of rekindle and rekindle. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Renew things with you, basically. I feel like as far as this person's feelings towards you, it's like, can I reach out to you? And if I reach out to you, will you accept? All right. You know, I just feel like this person may have moved too suddenly away from you, and now it's kind of they're feeling that wrath. It could be too, because for some reason I don't feel like your guys' energy is all that negative, that they're kind of just they're kind of building something up in their head that doesn't need to be built to that extreme. All right, you got the Tower, it's chaos, it's sudden negative changes, and then we have this anxiety, this stress, this worry, this pain coming through with the Nine of Swords. And I almost feel like this person could be beating themselves up a little bit worse than what you actually feel. Okay, so let's just see what they want from this connection. What do they want from this connection? So we have, look at that, with the Seven of Cups, this is, you know, the potential to be in pursuit of a lot of opportunities. Like, this is goals. This is a vision for the future. We have Temperance card coming through with patience, understanding. We have balance, harmony, peace. We have love. We have bliss. And then we have the Queen of Swords. So it's like to come back into communication. Let's talk about this, where the potential is sitting at, you know. If I came off as cold-hearted or you know, overly emotional or way too direct or just unset with boundaries, I want to come back in and talk about that. Like, this right here is having an open line of communication, and really telling you how they feel. And you know, you could have been dealing with this person in such a way that they never really fully expressed how they felt about you or this connection before they just kind of up and left, you know? And I feel like that's kind of like, where's the fish and, you know, the fish and pole hat, let me reel them back in. Let me come back and get them. So I feel like what they want is to kind of rebuild right here. You know, if this person has a lot going on in their lifetime, I just feel like they kind of know that they have the potential of missing out on something really big with you. So I feel like they're kind of backtracking a little bit on how they feel or what they actually did. So let's just see what their next move is. Their next move. Look at that. We have the Six of Pentacles coming through with balance, success, coming through to work on things, make some magic happen. And then we have this Sun card right here, you guys. So I feel like what their intentions are, what their next move is to come through. And I do feel like they will be approaching you. All right. You have Union coming through with the Three of Cups. So I feel like that's more about reaching out to you, balancing the scales. So if they've pulled back their energy, where I'm going to say that I feel you guys are sitting at is you kind of know that this person's going to come back, and you kind of know that you're not going to be the one to make that move towards them. So I feel like you're going to be like, I'm open to receiving some communication and some love from you, but you're going to have to be the one that puts that foot in the door, because what I feel is kind of happening is that this person pulled their energy away from you. Okay, so let's just see. Let's see what the potential is right here, the future potential. The future potential. We have death card coming through. And that is rebirth and transformation. All right. So I do feel like you guys will kind of be reformulating. All right. This connection. There is a huge transformation coming through. And I feel like that is going to be made on both you and this person. With the Six of Cups coming through, that's the acknowledgement of how deep you guys feel towards one another. And I also feel like that's the recognition of that this connection right here is coming back. All right. It's not over with yet. And we have this Queen of Wands. I feel like that's that mutual attraction that's kind of sitting in between you and this person. This is also determination. All right. And this is right here. It's having that confidence and knowing that this is going to move forward. I feel like the future potential is you guys coming through and expressing towards one another how you feel. All right. And that's with confidence. And I feel like that's where you're already sitting at, Virgo. So let's just see what your advice is. What's happening the next 30 days? I'm usually not quite scattered with the cards, but this is a new deck. All right, so next 30 days, look at that. We have the Eight of Cups, so somebody coming back towards you. Obviously, I do feel like it is this person to kind of clear up the muddiness of the past. All right, so giving you clarity and insight on what you didn't see before, or maybe this person didn't, you're still kind of trying to wrap your head around why things had gone the way they did. I feel like that's the acknowledgement. You guys are coming through to clear that up and be expressive in how you guys feel towards one another. The Emperor card is that soul tie dynamic. It's also it's building together, building that future together. Healing is what I see coming to you in the next 30 days, moving forward. All right, and this coming back full scale. So let's see who we could be talking to. This could be yours or this person's first, middle, or last initials. So Virgo, we have AI. We have another A and L. And we have F and V coming through. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. Virgo, you guys take care.